Dear Kendra, how did we end up here? That is the question I ask myself frequently, because I can't believe, out of all the people in the world, you would choose me. I always imagined ending up with someone who is as kind and passionate as you are, but never expected her to be so sassy or beautiful. When I look at you, I see my home. I see our future, and I see that there is no problem too big that we can't overcome. You taught me what a family is supposed to look like, and gave me something I want to fight for. I love you so much, beautiful. I hope you know you're stuck with me now, forever and for always.
And here I thought he had Taylor Swift.
No, he does not.
Oh, he put it on?
A necklace with his initial on it. It says, not because I own you, but because I really know you. Can't wait for you to be my wife. I love you more.
I still remember the first time we met, how my heart was racing, but when I finally kissed you, the entire world stopped for a moment and I finally felt peace. That's when I knew you were the person I wanted to spend my life with. I hope you know that you are everything good that I could ever need. On the good days and bad, you give me reason to look forward to tomorrow. When stepping one foot in front of the other feels impossible, I always have you to guide me. Thank you for always reaching for my hand when I'm lost and for holding my head up high. And when I feel like giving up, my eyes can see the sun because of you. And I hope I'm able to give you so much light like you've given me.
Are you ready? No. No. A lot like what I thought.
Hey honey,
Hi, beautiful.
how do I look?
Amazing. You gonna cry?
Are you?
Are you?
Yeah.
For those who don't know me, I'm Kendra's mom. And usually I have to give the gab, but right at this very moment, I'm at a loss for words. Her journey through life had its ups and downs. The way she overcame them proved she was strong, mature, and an independent woman. I cannot be any more proud of what you've accomplished.
I met Kendra for the first time in 2010. I was freshly 16 years old, brand new to Digby, a town of folks who've grown up together, very close. I'm sitting in math class in DRHS by myself for the first time, scared in my mind, and this girl in front of me turns around and smiles at me, and just my heart exploded from there. It changed the course of our lives when Kendra turned around in our math class and started a friendship that's now lasted all these years, because distance and time doesn't matter when you met someone as great, kind, amazing, as special as Kendra. God knew I needed her in my life. I knew the moment Kendra told me about you, she called me, very excited. You were it. She never talked about anyone like the way she talked about you. Loving Kendra is like rain after years of drought, a breath of air after being underwater too long.
He came in, sat down on my couch, and made himself at home. We bonded over our dogs playing,
together, love of video games, among some other favorites. After meeting Nick, I could see how she fell in love with him. I'd look over at them both, and just as he smiled at Kendra when she was telling about the drive over, or how the dogs were doing, or how her parents were doing, the love, passion, and admiration in his eyes and his smile told me everything I needed to know about this man.
3, 2, 1.
I couldn't have picked a better man than Nick for my daughter. I'm so honored to have you, Nick, join our family and call you my son.
We're gathered here today to celebrate the joining of Kendra and Nick in marriage. I want to thank you for coming here to witness their declaration of love for each other. This is not the beginning of a new relationship, but the acknowledgement of the next chapter in their lives together. Okay, you can all be seated.
You can hold hands.
Yeah, you're allowed, guys.
You can touch me.
You don't have cooties?
Kendra and Nick are very touched that everyone made the journey here today to celebrate them as individuals and as a couple. The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete. The person who makes the world a beautiful and magical place. Thank you for the solo, Ellie.
Good job,
The person with whom you share a bond so special that it
Nick knew that there was no one else in the world he'd rather start a family with than seeing Kendra with her niece and nephews. He values her outlook on life, and that reminds him that not everything in life can be terrible or cruel.
And Kendra loves the little things, like Nick holding her hand in the dark and kisses at every red light or stop sign. Now, knowing Kendra's love for all things Halloween, I want to share some lyrics from a song in the classic Halloween movie, The Nightmare Before Christmas. My dearest friend, if you don't mind, I'd like to join you by your side where we can gaze into the stars and sit together, now and forever, for it is plain as anyone can see. We're simply meant to be.
Through all what life threw at us over the years we've been together, it has only brought us closer. No matter where life takes us, I promise to be by your side through it all and be the light that helps guide you. I will never take a moment for granted that we spend together, because life is too short and the love that I have for you is infinite. I promise to love you with no end, grow with you, and choose us every single day for the rest of our lives.
I felt like I'd finally found the person I'd always been looking for. You have stuck with me through the highest highs and the lowest lows, always reminding me there is no problem that we cannot overcome. Kendra, I promise you to always go and get you a drink when you get cozy and tucked into bed. I promise to run you a bath with lots of bubbles and listen to every detail of how your day went. I promise to talk out our problems and never go to bed angry. Most of all, I promise to never give up on our dream of building our happy little family and raising our children to be as amazing as you are. Kendra, I love you so much, and I'm the luckiest man alive to end up with such an amazing and loving woman like you. Thank you for everything you do and making me a better man. I'll always love you, forever and a day.
So, by the power vested in me,
With one easy payment of $39.95 to ordainnopain.org.
it is my honor to pronounce you husband and wife
And partners for life.
and officially introduce Mr. and Mrs. Hollis.
Through everything, here we stand, hand in hand, I'm yours.
I've been walking through the valley of the shadows. I let them tell me who I was. I've been talking myself up onto the gallows. Every time I tried to walk away, I couldn't make it through another day.
Right to the shoulders.
On the door that I've been looking for, it was right in front of me. I was lost, but now I'm free. And I was blind, but now I see that your love is better than life. Your love is better than life. But I ain't turning back now. It's never so amazed how your love is better than.
Wow. How do you feel?